Greetings, universe, and welcome to Bloodborne. Oh hey look, a tiny spider thing. Today, we are going to attempt to ascend to the top of this tower. We won't fight the boss there because that prevents us from getting like 2 lines of dialogue related to the DLC. So once we reach the top of the tower, we're going to go visit the Hunter's Nightmare and complete whatever lies within. We shall hunt down all the old secrets. All 3 of them. Oh hey, there's a baby crying. Alright, so these are the Shadows of Yharnam again. Ow. This is the first time I've actually fought these enemies as enemies. Typically I see these and remember the horrors of that boss fight, and I flee in terror up the way. But since this time that boss fight just went so fast, I'm gonna take my time. Oh. Is this a living at Not anymore, it's not. I just love how there's a full melee one, a full magic one, and oh, I've never been down here before. And then there's the one who's in between, and well, no wonder I've never been down here before. There's nothing to be found here. Nothing. Oh, there's nothing here. Bloodstone chunks. They really want you to make sure that your weapon is upgraded. And just look at how freely they give out these chunks. And, oh hey, is that a pig? That's a pig. Oh, do you see how many eyes that pig monster has? You see how many eyes that thing has? It is truly a nightmare pig. Nightmare pig. Nightmare pig. Alright, so. Oh man, more pigs. Pinhole. Ow. Ow. I do not like you. I do not like you one bit. Alright, I don't think I had that many blood echoes, because I'm pretty sure I spent the ones from fighting the boss. So yeah, this time I am going to just use my usual routine of run for your life! As soon as I can find the way up. Alright, so you lot exist. Someone's raining fire down upon my hairs. Is that fire curved? Pig. More pig. One of those pigs has woo! That charge stopped just short of me. And look! They got me a decent chunk of echoes by killing the Shadows of Yharnam. And then one of the pigs died. Anywho, this treasure box contains a most interesting treasure indeed. Yosefka's blood vial. What was Yosefka doing that her blood vial is up here? Anywho, this woman. You fight her in one of the Chalice dungeons, the hardest one to get to, of course. As the final boss of the Chalice dungeon, this is Queen Yarnum. So the shadows of Yarnum, they are her shadows. And we're not talking shadows like in Persona or like casting a shadow on the ground. They just shadow her. They are close by. Anywho, when I go up here, that scared me. When I go up here, that is where the final, well, the first of 3 potential final bosses is. And if I defeat that, I miss out on 2 lines of dialogue related to the DLC. So, with all that said, well, I got a decent chunk of blood, I think, I guess. With all that said, let us take this shortcut all the way back down. Bell ringing woman, I wish I could find you. I found her once, but then the way I got to her was lost in my mind. Oh, alright. I died, so it's time to change up my equipment to... Oh, I thought I was going to be able to wear the best equipment, but then I had to have gone and picked up that constable nonsense. That constable nonsense. Oh, the dog on my... There's one of my dogs sleeping on my lap, and he is wriggling and writhing as he demands attention from me. So now I am petting him while I wait. Yes, Cody, you like that attention, don't you? Oh, he's growling at me. He wriggled and writhed because he wanted attention, and then he decided he didn't want it. Make up your mind, you little bird. Alright. Off I go. Tumaru Chalice. Alright. So, first off, do I have
Welcome home,
echoes to
good
level up?
hunter. What is it you desire?
I desire everything.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
But I want those too.
Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes. Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Alright, so let's go improve this axe. Also, let's go ahead and improve the saw cleaver. Now then, let's see if we can't improve this axe further. Oh yeah. Not on this. Oh, what's this? Yes. I like that. Okay. Yep. And how about the saw cleaver? Can I improve this? Let's see. Fire plus. Beast plus. Okay. So, no on that one, no on that one, no on that one. Okay. Now I'm going to change my oath rune, because the next boss I'm going to fight gives me a really rough time. And I need the impurity rune to call for help. So again, I'm going to challenge the boss at least 3 times before I call for aid. But when I call for aid, I don't want to have to go through another 2 loading screens to do so. I am really not that good at fighting this upcoming boss. I mean, when I have an ally, I can fight this boss decently well, but that's because there's someone to take the aggro off of me.
Please help us. Alongside this, the great terror looms.
Is that a mouthful of eyes? Yeah. Oh, hey, look, there's a sword.
Have mercy. Have mercy upon us.
How terrifying. Wow. That one attack supposed to be making this back. It wasn't a lot of damage, but it couldn't stop. That's good. I do not know how I dodged that. Did not know. Why can't I hit you? Wow. Jerk move, man. Oh. Oh, man. I don't know the hard part of that fight yet. There we go. And I've already used up most of my healing items. Well then.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding moonlight.
I'm gonna touch things. Well, that's like it's blue. You can actually see the cosmos through it. Fascinating. Nope. Oh, I'm glad that AoE isn't as big as some of the luxurious ones. Okay, 155. Not nearly. Keeping a distance from him is a terrible idea, because then he has recall. Nice! Okay, well, I was better on this boss than I thought. Praise Slaughter. Guidance room. Well, first off, I want to equip armor from the church. Let's see. Was Henrik with the church?
Good hunter, have you seen the thread of light? Just a hair, a fleeting thing. Yet I clung to it, steeped as I was in the stench of blood and beasts. I never wanted to know what it really was. Really, I didn't.
Disturbing. Alright, let's try... Well, oh hey, it's a choir. There we go.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be.
Spartans? There's no Sparta here. If I tell him yes, I get a reward. If I tell him no, he gets upset. So let's go ahead and lie to him and let him die in peace.
Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
Holy Moonlight Sword. That one attack kills him even though he still had health left. I have granted you mercy, Ludwig, the Holy Blade. So, let's return to the Hunter's Dream for a moment so I can level up. And then we can check out my new rune and new sword, which I don't think I have the stats to use. So, back to the Constable Guard.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Yes, I am home now.
What is it you desire?
Everything.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
But I want those too.
Let me stand close.
Okay,
Now shut your eyes.
very well. Alright, and finally got that stick.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
She's so sweet. Alright, so runes. First off, let's switch this back to a hunter rune. Oh, I didn't have any of the runes I wanted in my third slot actually there. So, guidance. Boosts rally potential, plus 20%. A carol rune discovered by the old hunter Ludwig, along with the holy moonlight sword, boosts the amount of life recovered by rallying. When Ludwig closed his eyes, he saw darkness, or perhaps nothingness, and that is where he discovered the tiny beings of light. Ludwig was certain that these playful dancing sprites offered guidance, and emptied Ludwig of his fears, at least in the midst of a hunt. Now, what were those? I have no idea what those might have been. Oh, right, and then the other thing to read about is the weapon. The Holy Moonlight Sword. Oh, it has a triangle slot. An arcane sword discovered long ago by Ludwig. When blue moonlight dances around the sword and it channels the abyssal cosmos, its great blade will hurl a shadowy light wave. The holy moonlight sword is synonymous with Ludwig, the holy blade. But few have ever set eyes on the great blade, and whatever guidance it has to offer, it seems to be a very private, elusive sword. Interesting. Yeah, I need 16 strength and 14 arcane to wield this, so I'm not using this. Alright, so with all that done, let us purchase, instead of my usual blood vials, poison knives. Because I'm going to need these for not the next boss, but an upcoming boss. Alright, so let us return to the underground corpse pile. The underground corpse pile. Well, that is an apt description of what it is. I'll give you that. And let's see. Oh, yep. The thing that was talking to me at the beginning of the fight died during the fight. I should have done more to keep Ludwig away from it, because then we could talk to it afterwards. I forget what it says, but it's a thing that you can do.
A tragic figure, but he will shame himself no longer. He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero, and earned that much at least.
Earned.
Do you know why the hunters are drawn to this nightmare?
I imagine it's all this blood.
Because it sprouted from their very misdeeds.
Oh.
Things that some would rather keep secret. A pitiful tale of petty arrogance, really. High time someone exposed the whole charade. Now, go on ahead. You seek nightmares and the secrets within, do you not? Now, you seek...
Yes, I seek nightmares. I wish to understand, to know. What secrets these nightmares hold.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Proud under the church. Beasts are a curse, and curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Locked. Okay, so then, welcome to this place. Some kind of prison. Oh, hey. There's a fella. So, what lies down here?
Are you a hunter? Well, that's very odd. Do you hear the toll of the bell?
Nope, I don't hear no bell.
Very well. The beast you seek will not be found here. Go back to your hut, and if you have the chance, put this night behind you.
I
Places
could
better
do
left
that.
untouched. Secrets better left alone. Only a forward so brazenly roam.
I could do that, but I'd rather not. I wish to know all the things. Maybe that's why I frenzy so easily. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is run past because this enemy can only attack me when I'm within melee range. Melee range? I don't know how to pronounce that word properly. I've always heard it pronounced melee. Super Smash Brothers Melee! Anyway, yeah, just a general thing. This enemy can only hurt me when he's right up next to me. This enemy can hurt me as long as it can see me. The Fist of Gratia. It's actually a gun. A chunk of iron fitted with finger holes. The hulking hunter woman, simple Gratia, ever hopeless when handling hunter firearms, preferred to knock the lights out of beasts with this hunk of iron, which incidentally caused heavy stagger. Gratia was a fearsome hunter, and to onlookers, her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder the weapon later assumed her name. Woeful Amazon? That poor woman being known as simple and unable to handle guns. I mean, seriously. Alright, so, this place. I will die here, I'm pretty sure. I keep saying that and then dying less than I promise. But this place. Oh hey, bloodstone chunk! Yay! Speaking of all these bloodstone chunks, maybe I should upgrade my gun sometime? I mean, it's at +6. And I've been getting all these chunks. But anyway, there are 2 hunters here who work very well together. Ooh, Great One's wisdom. They work deliciously well together. Alright. See? One uses range, one uses melee. There we go. That was not nearly enough of your health for me to be comfortable with. Okay. I mean, look at that. Look at how little that was. Yes, I will draw you into the darkness with me. Ow. Sure. Sorry if I'm being a little quiet. I'm trying to think my way through this. Alright, now that hunter's gone, I don't have to worry about them respawning, and I can go deal with the other hunter at my leisure. Oh, hey, look, here you are! Wow. So, that attack is actually a hunter tool from the DLC. Yeah. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah, look at how good I am. But don't worry, I am a hunter of hunters. I will grant you mercy. You are now free of this nightmare. Oh, nice. 10 quicksilver bullets. Alright, so. Oh, this is fun. Check it out. Isn't that delightful? Yes, this is the surgery rifle. Now I shall ascend to what is probably my favorite area in the game. Honestly, I love this game. Uh-oh, cats are getting ready to fight. Please don't fight, cats. Please. Alright, well, I'm almost out of time, I'm sure, so, wave back.